We're Remi and Guy of the Happiness Collective. We are a mindful print brand. We believe that imagery can really affect your mood and your happiness and awaken your senses. During the pandemic, we were living in LA and I was pregnant with our second son, and obviously everyone was locked in the house, and so a lot of our friends were calling us and saying, does Guy have any prints? And he sent some of his prints to our friends, and they were immediately happier in their homes. And so we thought, how could we spread this to more people?
We sort of decided to go down this road of, accessible fine art.
Yeah, the motivation behind this affordable fine art thing was literally that. Art makes you feel like you don't know what you're talking about. You can sometimes feel stupid around those kind of snobby art chats. Someone told me this years ago, and I feel like this is it. Art is valuable if you love it.
Yeah. And we get a buzz out of that. Just like, if you like something, you like it. You don't need to come up with a snooty reason to like it.
Exactly, and just because it's expensive doesn't mean it's good. Doesn't mean you have to like it.
As a creative, that there's always something you see in there that you want to perfect more. But no, I definitely sort of love and feel very strongly about all of the prints that we have out there, and I've got so many of them on my wall, which I think is a testament to how much I love
getting
them.
high on your own supply.
I mean, this is the one case I think that's all right. Yeah.
When we started this, we kind of were talking about moving back to London, but we've been lucky that we've travelled the world. Taking these pictures on our journeys has been such a blessing for us, and to be able to share that and put that on people's walls where they have a window to the world is pretty special. One of the catalysts for moving back to London from LA was
Street banter.
Street banter.
You have just an amazing one-on-one chat with some old bloke on the street, and I always miss that.
Just general British humour, can't beat it. Pubs, we love pubs, and family and support. Now we've got 2 kids, we needed a bit more.
Takes a village.
We needed a village.
I think LA, it was an interesting place to be based because LA is such an aspirational place, and people who are not in LA love anything that's going on in LA.
There's a positivity and an encouragement that you feel like you could do anything.
Yeah.
It always gives you that that's awesome.
Yeah.
Everything's awesome.
So I think it was, for us, we were always lucky because we had a mix, basically. For the past 5 years leading up to the pandemic, we would do 6 months here and 6 months there, and that was a great place.
We've collaborated, we've worked together before, we've collaborated in various forms, in music, fashion, photography, but this is the first time actually doing an actual business together.
It's a mixed bag, yeah. I mean, there's amazing parts to it and challenging parts. Rewarding parts outweigh the challenges, I guess.
Our family, work, relationship, life kind of all bleeds into one, doesn't it?
One journey.
Yeah, we're kind of a bit...
Which is, again, amazing but challenging at times.
Yeah, we love to be with our kids. They come along to everything pretty much we do.
My 5-year-old son's been helping me on the Happy People project. We'll walk around the street and I'm like, if you see anyone you think's cool, we'll go and talk to them and take their picture.
He's got a really good eye as well.
He really does. And he genuinely takes quite good pictures.
He does. So the kids can totally get in, and I like that. I want them to grow up surrounded by different people, different cultures, because I do think that it's really important for happiness in general. And what makes us happy, as well as doing things that we love and being creative, is our family. And so being able to put that all together, sometimes it's a nightmare, but most times it's pretty nice.
What does home mean to us?
We've had a lot of conversations about that actually, because Guy's Australian, I'm English. We spent most of our life together in LA. We then moved to Mexico, and now we're back here. We've decided that home is just wherever we all are.
It's where I see the familiar faces that I love. I kind of can have a sense of home in a lot of different places if I have those elements with me. It's not the 4 walls, it's what's in it, right? And the 4 walls. Fuck it, yeah. It's not what's outside the 4 walls then.
the scents that remind us of other places, I would say campfire, that wood burning. We used to have the fire pit in the garden, so when you smell that now, sandalwood type vibes. I always think of being back in the garden in LA.
I think like that, like fresh flower smell, you're sort of immediately transported back to Mexico when, like, at spring when all the flowers are coming out.
We love candles. It's that classic, if you ever want to gift us a candle. Like at night, we light a candle to sit down, have dinner,
I've got
glass of
a
wine.
bit of a tradition of lighting one when work starts, and that creates a nice little atmosphere.